This is vulnerable for me to talk about. I feel sick to my stomach. I can't even cry anymore. He was the love of my life. My life for 3 years. He was my best friend, and I can't believe who he became. 19 years old. 3 years together. Everything I thought I knew about love was about to shatter. May of last year. His phone was blowing up. He was sleeping. I felt bad about looking, but sometimes curiosity isn't a virtue. Sometimes it's the moment your world begins to unravel, one notification at a time. Snapchat. AI chatbot. Videos of him, doing things. And then I scrolled up. My nudes. Sent to a machine. But what happened next changed everything. Who knows where that stuff goes? It's an AI, but who's really watching? Who's collecting? I forgave him. Stupidly. Brushed it off as bad judgment. Love makes you excuse the unforgivable. November. Because apparently, some people mistake second chances for unlimited opportunities to hurt you. Update my GPS while I'm driving, he said. Simple request. Until his phone buzzed. Another chatbot. Another betrayal. November brought another notification. Another discovery. This time, the chatbot was asking him to meet up. Meet up. The implications hit her like ice water. But what happened next changed everything. Again, she chose to believe. Again, promises were made. Never again, he swore. Some patterns are harder to break than others. February. A stranger messaged her on Instagram. What he had to tell her would shatter everything she thought she knew. Pictures of you were leaked on Twitter, the message read. Her hands trembled. She asked for proof, not believing it could be real. Then he sent the link. Her full name. Her address. Her naked photos. Her age, her weight, everything that made her human, reduced to content for strangers. She'd been turned into an object for the world to see. His explanation? Another chatbot made the Twitter account. He didn't know. Of course he didn't know. Because somehow, he was always the victim of his own choices. But what happened next changed everything. March arrived with dread in her bones. Something was wrong. Her body knew before her mind did. Some truths announce themselves in whispers before they scream. She'd promised herself never to look again. But promises to yourself are the easiest ones to break when your world is crumbling. She logged into his Snapchat. Active minutes ago. During his work break. He was an EMT, a first responder, someone people trusted in their darkest moments. And this is what he did with that trust. Then came the gallery. AI-generated images of her sister. Her friends. His exes. Strangers. And there a photo from 8th grade, transformed into something unspeakable. They were children. Then she saw something that shattered her world entirely. AI-generated images of herself and her sister, from 8th grade. They were children. Children. This wasn't just betrayal anymore. This crossed a line that had laws written around it. Real laws. Real consequences. When confronted, his explanation chilled her to the bone. I was aroused by doing bad things. Bad things. To children. To her. 3 words, it's over. After 3 years, after endless forgiveness, she finally found her line in the sand. Her sister. His exes. Her friends. All violated without knowing. The weight of protecting them settled on her shoulders like armor. Could she press charges? Would anyone believe her? AI crimes live in legal gray areas where justice often can't follow. 3 years. Her first love. Her best friend. All of it real to her, all of it performance to him. Some betrayals hollow you out completely. Love shouldn't require endless forgiveness for unforgivable acts. Trust your instincts. Protect your boundaries. Some people mistake your mercy for permission to destroy you further.